for control department 17, signal 10, odor of burning inside. 10, odor of burning inside. Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Border control department 17, signal 10, odor of burning inside. The Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Battery Lane, Allison Street on the cross, 53 minutes, WQVN 76931. 17-1 responding. 17-1 responding, 55 minutes. 17-1, see this from PD. Sandy, car alarm is going off and they smell smoke inside the building. Waterfall control 17-1. Sure, PD on scene stating confirm smoke condition inside. Waterfall control 17-1. Report control 17-1.
Can I get a retone if you start me ladder from Department 6, 675 to the scene?
Receive. Ladder from Department 6, 675 to the scene. Waterfall control Department 17, Department 6 for 675. Signal 10, odor burning inside. Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Waterfall control Department 17, Department 6 for 675. Signal 10, odor burning inside. Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Battery Lane, Allison Street on the cross, 59 minutes of EQGN 76931.
17-1 on the scene established command. 12 lines ready, signal 12. Got a 3-story commercial fire showing from the roof.
Chief Department 17, signal 12. 3-story commercial fire showing from the roof.
Carrington command.
17 minutes.
There are reports of people trapped second floor. Some advancing from Department 8.
Before control to Department 8, signal 10 mutual aid to Department 17. Request your fast team to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court, home for adults, number 65 Lafayette Street. Department 8, signal 10, mutual aid to Department 17. Request your fast team to the scene of a structure fire, the Evergreen Court, home for adults, number 65 Lafayette Street. Cross Street, Bailey, Allison Street. Time now 102 WQGN 76965.
Carrington command, please.
17 command.
And we got 12 rescues to the scene of Red Howard. Department 7, engine.
Receive. Get reports. Room 306, party trap.
April, I have multiple people trapped. I got heavy. Second and third floor. 17, 401, 17 tankers responding.
Wonderful when responding Department 17.
17-1,
24-1.
I go here, I need you to take my head. I'm going to die.
Alright, 10-4.
Hey, big responding.
17-4-1, 17-1. Go floors, the firearm. Here's the third floor.
Before control to Department 7, Department 12. Signal 10 mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 7 and 12 rescue to the scene of a working structure fire. The Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Department 7 and Department 12. Signal 10 mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 7 and 12 rescue to the scene of a working structure fire. The Evergreen Court, home for adults, number 65 Lafayette Street. Time now is 104 WQVN 76965.
7-5 responding.
75105. Calling Department 17.
7-7 responding. 7-6 responding.
7-1 responding. Owner car force and service.
3 by car 1 responding.
Spring Valley Car 1 responding 106.
6762 responding.
400 responding.
17,001 standing by Parker. 81 in service.
81107.
675 responding to Department 17. 17, 1763 in service.
17 Tango.
Kiwanis. Kiwanis, 17-1. 17 command.
44-1.
44-1's on the scene.
44-1 on the scene, 109. 44-1. Do not make that copy. Well, two victims on the account. Found the building on the fire escape.
17 command, 44 control.
17 command. 17-1, 76, responding. 17 command, go ahead.
Control, give me a rundown what's coming here.
24 and 1500 responding. 17 command, you have 12 rescue, 8 1500, a 675, and an engine from Department 7.
Okay, received. Command at 675.
3941.
635. When you get here, we're going to need you to the second floor. We have multiple people and press. There were traps on the second floor.
44 control, 17 command.
Received. Which line do you want to go to? 17 command.
17 command, 8 is your fast unit, and you're on scene operating 10 minutes.
Okay, received.
44-9 on scene.
6-6 on the scene, Department 17. 6-1 on the scene. 44-9, I need you to go work with operations for a rescue sector. Gotta find out how many people we actually have trapped. 44-9, please. 635, 17 command. 17 command.
12-4, 12 rescue responding.
Which side of the building do you want us on? If you get you on the 1-2 corner, that'd be great. You know, heavy fire showing from the exposure one side, left of the entrance. 17-2000, 17-5 in service. Received.
17-1, 44-1.
62 on scene.
12-2 responding.
12-2, 113.
17 command, 44 patrol.
17 command.
Patrol, phase out additional coordinators to the scene, and also like 9 rescue to the scene, and an engine from 25 to the scene. 8-1, 17 command. 17 command. 8-1 to 17 command. 17 command. Would you like to set us up as a basket? Alright, CPD stuff, Pike Rockland and Badger Street. 17 command, 44 patrol.
17 command.
Alright, request person to release some additional ambulances here, and also BCI.
Received additional ambulances. BCI 114.
7-6,000. 7-1 and 7-2,100.
7-1 on scene 114.
7-1, send your manpower to this front of the building, please, by 17 tanker. 1500's on the scene. Department 8, set your fast team up by 17 tanker. All units responding in will be on TAC 3.
44 control to Department 9, Department 25, and any available fire coordinators. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request 9 rescue and an engine from Department 25, and any additional fire coordinators respond to the scene of a working structure fire, multiple parties trapped, the Evergreen Court Home for Adults, number 65 Lafayette Street. 44 control to Department 9, Department 25, and any additional fire coordinators. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17, request 9 rescue, 25 for an engine, and any additional fire coordinators. Scene of a working structure fire, the Evergreen Court Home for Adults, number 65 Lafayette Street, Department 17. Time now is 1:15 WQVN 7696 box.
17-2000, report to the scene.
9-100 acknowledging the call.
25-1 response.
25-1, 115.
1500, keep on coming around, all the way up, make a left. 12-2 to 17 command.
9-5 response.
9-5 responding 117. 44-3, 44-3, 117.
25-6 is in service.
17-2000 on scene.
25-4 is in. 9-2 is in. 25-3 is response.
17 command. 17 command. 7-1, get over your message.
44 control 17 command. 44 control 17 command.
44-7 response.
44-7, 120. 44 control 17 command.
17 command and 44 control.
Command 17 command.
We get 1999 to 17103. Department 20 with a fast 15. Department 24 with an engine to the 2.
Receive the advisor operating on scene 20 minutes. Now we're ready to receive. 17 command of 44 patrol.
17 command.
Alright, in addition to 1999, give us an engine from 10 to stand by at 17100.
She's entry from 10, standby 17100. 44,000.
44,900, come out. Bring in a line to the second floor. Before control to Department 10, Department 19, Department 20, Department 24. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 10 to 17100. 1999 to standby 17103. Fasting from Department 20 and an engine from Department 24 to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Department 10, Department 19, Department 20, Department 24. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 10 to 17100. 1999 to standby at 17103. A fast team from Department 20 and an engine from Department 24 to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court, Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Time now 123, WQVN 76965.
10 to respond. 9 to
10-2, 123.
10 to patrol. 10 to patrol 1 round of box 365. Appreciate. Control, you reporting 92?
Negative 96.
44-100, acknowledging the call. 20D1, sir.
20D1, 124.
19-3 response.
19-3, 126.
2-0, 24-4, 17-50 response. Security command to 24 tanker. Security command to 24 tanker. 24-17-50. 24-17-50. I want you to get on Lake Street in the rear of the building.
24 now, coming down to the section.
25-2, 25 tanker, responding full crew. Security command of 44 patrol.
17 command.
Can I get 72 to the scene with manpower?
Receive realizer operating on scene 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
Crazy. 202 in service 17, structure 24, 17, 50, South Wall Lake Street. 2001 is service 25 tanker, 17 command. 25 tanker. Okay, which way you want us coming in? Want you to backside the building on Memorial Park Drive. On Lake Street. Lake Street? Confirm rear to building of E6EQ back there.
Report control to Department 7, signal 10 mutual to Department 17. Request 7EQ to the scene of a working structure fire, 65 Lafayette Street, Evergreen Court Home for Adults. Department 7, signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request 7EQ to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. 130, WCGM 76965.
Great, Chief.
44 control, 17 command.
17 command.
17 command, just advise whenever you're clear for an alternate fire frequency.
Stand by, night control.
No problem.
9-2, 17 command. Command to 17-2000. 2001 and 17 command. 17 command. Which side you want to command from? I command post is on Lafayette Street, the front of the building. Repeat. 7-7, 72, 7 responding.
72, 132.
9-2, 9 rescue our team. 10-2, 10 tanker responding. 13 responding.
17 command, all units arriving on the scene. When you arrive, please bring up all your additional spare bottles and your rig crew, please. Quick command post.
17 command is 72. 72. 72, I need you to come Columbus to Lake Street. Columbus to Lake, get up as far as you can. I need your air system. 72, Columbus to Lake Street. She's here at 2001's on the scene.
17 command.
17 command.
17 Command, if possible, still room 306. Party still trapped.
Crazy.
17 Command to 44 Control.
44 Control.
Alright, let's relocate 19 and 10 to the scene. Have them come up Columbus Street to Lafayette. Repeat. 10 and 19 to respond Columbus to Lafayette. Affirmative. And I'd like an engine from Department 11 to stand by 17103 and a ladder from 26 to stand by 17103. Repeat. 44 Control to 10-2 and 19-3. 10-2. 10-2, you guys are relocated to the scene. Respond Columbus Avenue to Lafayette.
10-2, 19-3 44 Control.
19-3, 1999, relocated to the scene. Respond Columbus Avenue to Lafayette.
4412, 44 Control, Channel 2.
Reese, we'll be rolling momentarily.
4412.
Control, can you give me a rundown of what we have at the scene and what we have going to standby?
Hey, 10 and 44 Control. 17 Command.
She's sick by 1 more.
Alright, it's going to be Lake Street to Allison for the usually coming in. Lake Street to Allison to Lafayette. Repeat. 44 Control, 10-2 and 19-3.
10-2.
10-2 and 19-3. Change of direction. Responding to the scene. You're going to take Lake Street to Allison to Lafayette. Lake Street to Allison to Lafayette.
19-3 receive. 10-2 copy.
44 Control to Department 11, Department 26. Signal 10, mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 11 and a ladder from Department 26 to stand by at 17103.
19-4, 19-6, 1999, responding full crew.
Department 11, Department 26, signal 10, mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 11 and a ladder from Department 26 to stand by at 17103. And that was 140 WCGN 76965.
11-3, 11-2000, 006.
Receive 11-3, 11-2000 and 140.
26-4 is responding. 26-4 responding 141.
44 Control to 4412 on Fire 2.
Go ahead, 44 Control.
Okay, your rundown is as follows. Department 6, 675. Department 7 with their EQ and an engine, not sure which one. Department 8 for 1500. Department 9 for an engine. 12 rescue, 25 tanker. 1999, 2001, 24 1750, and 10 tanker. All to the scene. Your fast units are Department 8 and Department 20. Standby companies are 11-2000 and 2699, standing by, en route to standby at 17103.
Alright, thanks, Control. Between 2001 and 24-1750, what was that? I didn't catch it.
Department 20 was dispatched as a second tasking.
That's 25 tanker and then 24-1750.
That's affirmative, and if you could just update command, you're on scene operating 40 minutes.
Okay, can you do me a favor also, call Suez? We need a representative here at the command post.
Appreciate it. Suez, representative to the command post.
10-2, 10 tanker. Wonderful.
Okay, 210 tanker on scene 143.
Command to
10-2.
10-2.
Can you get yourself close enough to the scene? We need you to boost the hydrant down here for 17 tanker. I know there's an ambulance down on that end, but can you get the engine down this far?
Let me see what we can do. We get some of these ambulances out the way we can get in.
I do what you gotta do there, Dan. I think it works.
26-4, 26-99 for slaughter.
2699 in service, 124. 17 command. 44 control, 17 command. 17 command. 17 command, still room 306. We have now lost contact with the party. Well, yeah, we have cruisers flying first in the third floor, multiple room control. We have multiple people out of this building right now, and all crews are operating best they can.
10-2 to 17 command.
17 command.
Yeah, Chris, we're completely jammed up, trying to get through. We're sitting at Clinton and Memorial Park Drive.
Alright, if you can't get in, just have you guys walk down this front of the building by 17 Tanker.
17 command, you got a Mayday, room 306, out the window.
10-4, we got it.
4412, 44 control.
4412.
Fast team from Department 13 to the scene, and an engine from Department 15, 15 to the scene. One is ready to control fire 2.
44 control to Department 13, Department 15. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request a fast team from Department 13 and an engine from Department 15 to the scene of a working structure fire. Evergreen Court, Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Department 13, Department 15. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request a fast team from Department 13 and an engine from Department 15 to the scene of a working structure fire, the Evergreen Court, Home for Adults, number 65 Lafayette Street. Time of 149 WQZN 76965.
17-1 to 44-7 rear sector. 44-1 to 44-7 rear sector. 17-1 to 44-7.
11-3, 11-2000, staging, 17-1 2. Be advised, 44-7 made his way up to incident command.
Yeah, 44-7.
Receive 149.
We need you, with your crews back there, third floor, room 306, and we have firefighter that's out the window with a victim.
Be advised, we got fire showing out of the 2-3 corner coming out the windows.
1999 17 command, we're approaching off Maple. In command to 47 or 25-2.
4412, 44 control.
4412.
Engine from Wawa 2 to the scene, please.
13-6.
Department 13 unit in. Absolutely, guys.
11-2000 and 44 control.
11-2000.
Stand by, Department 17. 13-2, just one.
4412, fire 2. Department 13 unit in.
13-2.
13-2, 152.
1999 watching.
15-2.
15-2, 153.
10-2 to 17 command.
17 command.
Alright, we're located on Lake Street. You got a cross street for your nearest hydrant?
Either Allison or Clinton. Not sure what part of Lake Street you're on. Or Badger Street.
Yeah, we are just south of Allison.
Receive 2699.
10-2, 10 tanker. 10-2, 10 tanker.
15-7, 15-7, just one.
10-2, 10 tanker. Wawa 1 for 44 control, be in service to the
Mawa's in 158. Mawa, which unit is responding?
140 and should be squad 2 momentarily.
140 and squad 2.
54 is the rescue versus there's I'm from St. Panther will be out of water in second.
17 command. 4412 fire 2.
4412, go ahead, control.
4412, on scene operating 1 hour. 1 hour.
Alright, thanks, control.
The line is about momentarily.
44-1 to 44-7.
44-1 to 44-7. 44-7 on, go ahead. Mike, at the back of the building, 24, I have a hydrant back there. Stand by. I got 1999 to the roof in the back here. They're just bringing the victim down the fire escape. By 10-4. Your engine back there is 24, right? Correct. 24 is on. Stand by 1. What do you know they got a hydrant back there? Can open that hydrant. Chris, 24 has a 3-inch coming off a Nyack rig. I'm walking down to it now. Alright, if you think you tie into a hydrant back there, we're going to need to supply you guys back there. It's getting bad at the point here. Alright, 10-4. And back to the hydrant. Open up the hydrant. Of course, 10 tankers on a hydrant. Well, it's a pretty long way. We might need another engine. I'm walking down to the hydrant now to see where they're connected.
15-2 on the scene.
15-2 on the scene, 204.
15-2 command. Looks like those.
44-1 to 44-7, rear sector. Chris, I'm walking down to the hydrant now. We're going to need another engine down here. Just stand by. I need... Now you put that Billy. Okay, Mike, we'll get you another engine back there.
15-2 command. Where would you like our engine?
Unit 1 command?
Department 15, where'd you like our engine?
15, we need you to go around the back of the building and meet up 44-7. 44-7 is in charge of rear sector. Just give him a call.
13 Susan, I'm seeing Department 17.
44-7 to Department 15 engine. 15-750. 1750, make your way to the north side of Lake Street and meet up with an engine from Department 10. North side of Lake Street to meet up with an engine from Department 10 and grab the hydrant. Briefing for Bradford. Say again, Department 15 engine? 15-1750, 3 minutes out. Okay. You understand your orders? North side of Lake Street, pick up the hydrant and feed Department 10's engine. 1750, copy.
44-12 fire to 17 command to any Department 13 officer. 44 control. 44-12 fire to 17 command to any Department 13 officer.
8 minutes, guys.
44-12, go ahead, control.
44-12 on scene, operating 70 minutes, 7-0.
Thanks, control.
I need you to come in Clinton to Lafayette, by Badger Street.
Clinton, Lafayette. 15-1750, 44-7. Go ahead. You want it coming off Columbus or coming off Clinton Street? I'm not 100% sure. I just need you at the north end of Lake. I'm looking at the stop sign. The north end of Lake. Alright, receive. Negative.
44-12, 44 control.
44-12.
Have an update on 2S coming to the scene.
Stand by. 44-12, no ETA as of yet. We're contacting them again.
Okay, tell them we're very low on water. Got a very big fire. I need them here ASAP.
Please.
13-1750. 15-1750. That's affirmative. Come off Columbus to Lake. Receive. We're coming out Main Street to Columbus now.
Okay.
44 control, 44-12.
44-12.
44-12, Suez is advising they have already boosted the pressure and are giving you all they can at the moment. Supervisor is en route. ETA is approximately 1 hour.
Alright, thanks, control.
44-7 to 44-1.
44-1.
First, I got 15 on the hydrant. They're in the process of connecting. They're going to be feeding to 10 tanker, which is going to feed to 24 tanker.
Okay, 10-4. Are they going to feed it on your line too?
We'll figure something out.
10-4. Let me know what else you need back there. If you can get anything back there.
Alright, 10-4.
44 control, 44-12.
44-12.
44-12 on scene, operating 80 minutes. 80 minutes.
Thanks, control.
44-7.
Go ahead, Chris.
Mike, how's the pressure off that hydrant back there?
We're still in the process. Okay, I'm probably going to do something else here. I'm scouting another hydrant right now. Come there?
10-4. Yeah, we got bad water pressure up here.
15, 17, 15 to 17 command. You guys ready for water?
Okay. Go ahead, send the water. 15, send the water.
15, water's on fire. 44-12, 44 control.
44-12.
I need an engine from Department 16, fast team from Department 2, have them stage on Clinton Avenue, and send one chief officer to the command post.
Please. 44-1 to 44-7. Mike, what's your available manpower with the crews you got back there that can go to work?
Stand by. I'm still trying to secure another water source.
Okay, since we're defensive on that, we're looking for a crew to go in on the 4 side. There's a stairwell exit over there, and walk through the unskirted portion of the building to check all the rooms.
Okay, stand by. Let me see your wire.
44 control to Department 2, Department 16. Signal 12, mutual range to Department 17. Request a fast team from Department 2 and an engine from Department 16 to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. Department 2, Department 16, Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request a fast team from Department 2 and an engine from Department 16 to the scene of a working structure fire. Evergreen Court, home for adults, 65 Lafayette Street. I know 225 WCBN 76965.
100 message received. 240 control.
You can call?
240 control. When you get the chance, can you ascertain from Department 17 what route it wants to take?
2-4. Your units are going to stage on Clinton Avenue and one chief officer to report to the command post.
Received.
44 control, 17 command.
17 command.
17 command, call from 56 Bethune Boulevard reporting a building on fire. Unknown if it's one and the same.
Alright, dispatch, just stand by properties to that control.
Easy. 44 control to 11-2000, 2699.
11-2000.
11-2000 and 2699. Respond for a possible structure fire, 56 Bethune Boulevard. Possibly one and the same, unsure. To be checking and advised.
11-3, 11-2000 from service. 2699 from service.
11-2000 and 2699. Move your operations to fire 2, please.
3, we're just fire 2. 11-3 to control. Can you repeat the address?
The address is going to be 56 Bethune Boulevard.
Can you spell that?
Boy, Edward, Tom, Henry, Union, Nancy, Edward.
6 Tuesday.
Department 16 unit in service?
16-2.
16-2, your units are to report and stand by on Clinton Avenue and one chief officer to respond up to the command post.
44 Control Department 9 signals Enfield for alarm. 22 Farm Court. 44 Control Department 9 signals Enfield for alarm. 22, that's 22 Farm Court. Primrose Lane, on the cross. 229 WQN 76931. Receive.
4412. 44 control, 4412, fire 2. 44 control, 17 command.
11-3 to control.
17 command. 17 command on scene operating 90 minutes.
2699.
Control, we're not going to switch this operation at this time. We have so much going on here. Perfectly fine. I'm moving other operations to alternate frequencies. You guys are to remain on fire 1.
Perfect, thank you. 56 Bethune Boulevard, command control.
56 Bethune Boulevard, command.
63, 16, 12, 50, responded. 11-3 to be on scene establishing command. This car looks to be one of the same.
211 on scene establishing command 231.
Now, I just want to control.
9100, Operation Fire 2.
Red.
9-1 in service.
9-6.
9-1 critical control.
92.
9-1, do you have us on fire 2?
9-1, that's affirmative. We're just going to keep fire 1 clear. If you can move your operations to fire 2.
That's 8.
4.
Express responding. Goodbye. Oh, thank you.
44 control to 4412.
4412.
4412, can we get a point of contact for Red Crow?
11-3 to 44 control. 4412 control. Can you contact EMS Director Desiree Leone? She's here on scene.
Please, that's a little bit. 11-3.
Strong returning 56 Bethune Command. 2699 to be relocating back to 72102.
Please keep going.
Tanker to Sam Hydrant. Tanker to Sam Hydrant. 9-1 on the scene establish command. 22 Farm Court.
34 control.
I'm going to switch to a pumper on the hydrant. I got to shut you down.
44 control on.
Tanker to Sam Hydrant. Do not shut that hydrant down.
Tanker in service for 3.
Tanker to Sam Line. I got to shut you down. Go ahead, Tommy.
44 control, 4412, fire 2.
4412.
Tankers on scene. 4412 on scene operating 100 minutes.
Thank you, Control.
9 Tanker, are you on scene at 22 Farm Court?
9-1 is affirmative.
9 Tanker, move to fire 2.
4412, 44 Control.
4412.
44 1. 44-1. Control, can you have the 26 ladder and 11 engine that's standing by relocate to the scene, come down Lake Street to Allison, and then send their crews up to the command post? I'm going to need an engine from 3 and 22 to stage on Clinton.
engine too fast should already be there. And then an engine from 18 and an engine from 21 to stand by in 17103.
Like, Chris, 25 is in there, on the, 3-4 side, and they're making a sweep. They did the first floor, they're moving up to the second floor.
Okay, have them meet up with 15-2. We're going to call that the exposure floor search side. And 15-2 is in there with a crew, so they go 25-15 meet up. 44-12, just
Say that again.
negative. I have an engine from 3 and 22 to stand by Clinton. 26 and 11 are going to respond to the scene. And engine from 18 and 21 to stand by 17103.
That's work. Yes, that's correct. Tell 26 and 11 to come up Lake Street to Allison. Now bring them in. I think that's the only way open right now.
Goodbye.
44 to 47. Ricky, I just want to confirm, you've had an engine and a ladder standing by at 103. You want 2 engines or you want another ladder?
Thanks for that catch. I have 18 come with a ladder.
And goodbye.
Ricky, 44 control to 11, 2000 and 2699.
44-1 to 44-7. Director.
11-3 to control. I copy that to Ranker and Sheriff.
Mike, is the 99 back there able to set up on the unburned side?
2699, copy direct. They're already committed to the 3-4 corner. They can't move.
Right, so from our front, that's the unburned side, right? The unburned section?
Negative.
Never mind, that's my plan mistake. Okay, we're going to work on trenching the unburned section, which is going to be the north side, exposure port side of the building. We have a crew, they're going to trench the roof line to cut the firewall.
Okay, so that's just to the north of the tower then, where the lobby is?
Correct, yes, we're going to work on that. The same area where the crews are searching.
Copy that.
11-3 to 44-12.
44-12.
44-12, we are stuck on Lake Street behind 15's engine. We can't make it to Allison. We're going to have to leave a truck and walk up. Okay, we just need the manpower anyway. 10-4.
2699 Northeast State 5 11 2000.
44 control to Department 3, Department 18, Department 21, Department 22. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine from Department 3 and an engine from Department 22 for the scene of a working structure fire, 65 Lafayette Street, the Evergreen Court Home for Adults. A ladder from Department 18 and an engine from Department 21 to stand by at 17103. 44 control to Department 3, Department 18, Department 21, Department 22. Signal 12, mutual aid to Department 17. Requesting an engine from Department 3 and an engine from Department 22 to the scene of a working structure fire, Evergreen Court Home for Adults, 65 Lafayette Street. An engine for, a ladder from Department 18 and an engine from Department 21 to stand by at 17103. 245 WTZN 76965.
42 Bridges 5 9 Farm Court Command to 44 Control. 3-1 9 4 Court.
3-1, 22-3 and 245.
18 5 Bridges 5. Signal 11 will be terminating command. Faulty smoke head 91 will be terminating command.
18-3, 21-5, 246.
Chief 91 terminating command 246. 6-3, 16-12 that's the LC. 22 3
22-3.
Ready to control that staging area, or are we going into the same?
22-3 and 3-1. Your units are going to respond to Clinton Avenue and stage there, and one chief officer from each company to respond to the command post.
22 3 3-1 copy. Clinton Avenue. 22 control.
21-3.
That's going to be 17-103.
Affirmative. That's going to be 63 West Street.
Region. 2200 message received.
21 on your side.
44-1 to 44-7.
Director.
Are you 15 to you?
Say again?
15 and 25 are out. You're done with the search on the Georgia 4 side. You have to have 15-2 with you.
I don't, but I'll look for him.
Make sure he goes attack early. I'm trying to raise him. I can't raise him. Have him stage back there with you.
Okay.
21 Tuesday. 2105, 2115 on Tuesday, service.
24-7. I got 15-2 coming around back to meet up with you and his crew.
Okay.
44-12.
4412.
44-12. Two things. On-scene operating 110 minutes. And just trying to verify, was that one firefighter accounted for?
Control 4441 on his cell phone.
Appreciate Crater Lane.
22 in service. 2299 responding. Department 17.
313 tankers in service. Mutually Department 17.
18-3, 18 Tower responding to Department 17.
18-3, 18 Tower,
44-1 to 44-7.
Good, good.
Mike, on the north side, this would be the 3-4 side. Can we get a ladder back there? The fires are already in the attic and heading all the way down that end of the building.
I'm trying. I doubt it. I'll take a look.
Basically, at some point, we're looking to do defensive operations back there.
21-1 control.
21-1.
I'm sorry, you can show me standing by
259.
17-103.
44 control, 44-12.
4412.
On scene, operating 2 hours. 2 hours.
Tank control.
31 to control. 2105, quarter control. Myself and 2115 on 2 officer 17 103.
3-1.
Control, can you just repeat one more time where the chief of the department has to go and where our apparatus has to go?
3-1. Your apparatus will be staging on Clinton Avenue, and chief officers to respond up to the command post on Lafayette.
Appreciate it, thank you.
44-7 and 44-1.
1 line.
Do we have any aerial staging?
We have 2699, but can you get them on your corner back there?
Yeah. We're gonna have to move some holes here with 44-9. We're trying to tackle that plan. Get one down off of Columbus Street. So, we can get one, if not two aerials, staying at Columbus Street and Columbus Street and Lake Street. Columbus Street and Lake Street. Have the aerials stand by there, and then we'll try to get them down the road here.
2299 on the thing.
Hey, Mike, can they see 2699 with your 15 hydrant back there? Alright, so we need a word source, right?
Yeah, that's a problem. Right now, the hydrants are being sent from 1750 to 10 tanker to 24 tanker to 20 has a line off of that as well, and one line off of 20 is going to 1999. So that hydrant's pretty much maxed.
Alright, Mike, 26-4 is going to be your contact with her 99, alright, 26-4. Also, if you guys got water flowing on the collapse section already, tell them to knock that off and then concentrate on the unburned section.
Okay, I'm not sure we're going to be able to reach the unburned section, but I'll take a look. Stand by.
Alright, yeah, I'll just figure out the water supply because we got a feed of 99. If we can cut that out and just feed of 99. Otherwise, you got to find another hydrant, which they're pretty scarce.
44-1 or 44-7?
44-1.
Yeah, here's the fires through the attic now. It's probably about close to 100 feet from the original fire building.
Right, that's cool. We got guys in the roof down on the 4 side. You probably see them up there. They believe there's a firewall there, so we're not sure how far we're going to be able to hold it.
Okay, I got two hand lines on it from the exposure floor in the rear. And we're trying to do what we can with what water we have.
Okay, do you have access to the building back there? Any exit doors or entrance doors?
Yeah, sorry. There's a door down the center of the exposure floor.
Now, I was wondering if you can get a crew inside there and see what looks like in the attic.
Hey, 9-1. You want it? Can you push through?
Stand by.
313 tankers on 2.
Okay, Mike, yeah, if the fire's past those guys, don't worry about it. We're going to see how far we got down. And you need to stop on the inside. We see your hand line come over the roof.
Alright, I'm here with 15-2. We're going to assemble maybe 2 guys to hit that 3rd floor down as far as they can.
What?
18-3, 18 Tower, standing by.
Decent,
Chris, I haven't seen 26-4 yet.
Okay, Mike.
That's who you're going to be, that's going to be your contact if you want to raise them.
44-1. 44-7 to 26-4. 44-12 to 44 control. 44-12. I got an engine from Department 4 to stage at Clinton and have their crew come up to the command post.
Receive? Just 4?
Yeah, Department 4.
Okay. Report control for Department 4. Signal fall. Mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine for the scene of a working structure fire. Evergreen Court. Home for adults. 65 Lafayette Street. Department 4. Signal fall. Mutual aid to Department 17. Request an engine for the scene of a working structure fire. Evergreen Court. Home for adults. 65 Lafayette Street. 319 WCGN 76965. 44 control, 44-12. 44 control to 17 command.
17 command.
17 command, 2 things, operating on scene 2 hours, 10 minutes, and Suez is on scene. An exact location of the command post?
Front of the building.
44 control, Department 4 acknowledged.
4-5 to 44 control. I'm responding.
11-3, 11 Chicago.
4-5, 323. 4-5. When your units get close to the scene, your engine will be staging on Clinton Avenue, and your crew to walk up to the command post on Lafayette.
10-4 control.
11-3, 11 Chicago, fire 2. 2,000. Make sure you hook up with 17-1750 on fire 2, so you know which way to come in.
Yep. 44 control with 17 command.
11-2000, 17-1750 on track 5.
11-2000 received. 44-12, 44 control.
44-12.
Yeah, one engine from Tarrytown relocated to station Central Mac, Department 2.
That was an engine or a ladder?
An engine from Tarrytown, please.
Okay, engine from Tarrytown, stand by, Department 2.
44-9 to 44. 44-1. Listen, I'm going to make a recommendation. Nobody belongs in this other wing at this point. There should be no interior attack. Not affirmative. I don't believe anybody on this side. Yeah, I hear guys talking about making a push. There is no point to making any push anywhere. We can hit it from the roof. We get a charge line up here and just contain it. We have a firewall that extends at the end of the piece. Alright. Well, Stage 1 is working the operation over there, and I know he was meeting over 24/7. So check with Mike or AJ, Tommy. Yeah, all right. Mike has everybody out of the building, and nobody belongs back in this building. Tommy, where are you? I'm on the roof with Marwa. Okay, I'm right below you. Yeah, it's pointless. There's no sense in doing anything to put anybody in jeopardy here at this point. Okay, we're just going to continue to work these 2 hand lines and trying to keep it at bay for now. Yeah, affirmative. We're waiting for a line. We get a line charge up here. We can maybe hold it back a bit up here. Okay, which reason is your line going to come from? It's coming off the front. It's over 1. We're just waiting for water. I'm in communication verbally with guys on the ground. Okay, receive.
44 control, 17 command.
41750, responding.
Receive 41750. 44 control, 17 command. 44 control, 4412, fire 2.
44-12.
4412, on scene operating 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 30 minutes. And when possible, if 17 command can give us a landline.
Alright, go on, you know.
4-5 to 44 control. 4-5 for 1750. Be responding.
44-7 to 44-1.
4-5 to control.
4-5.
Frequency are they operating on?
They are still operating on Fire 1. Their TAC channel is TAC 3.
10-4.
44-1, 44-7. Very good. Mike, for 71, meet up with 11's engine, and you have to work on shutting the hydrant down to get the other hose feed directed up the hill. We're laying out the main street. Okay, meet up with 11 engine where? First, I'm going to take a walk up to the command post. Stand by. Okay, sounds good, Mike.
41750.
41750, 4-5. Go ahead. First 45, close to foot up your feet. You need to make a left when you're coming in. And make your first right after that. Yes, sir.
44 control, 4412, fire 2. 44 control, 4412 on fire 2. Report control, 17 command.
17 command.
17 command. Engine from Tarrytown relocating to Central Nyack. On scene operating 2 hours, 40 minutes. And 401 has reached out to Tuxedo SOS for fuel response to the scene. We'll update when we have an ETA.
Okay, thank you. And if they can also find out, if it's going to be really tight to get them in here with a truck, if they have some smaller portable tank or something that's a little mobile, that they can walk into the scene, because it's going to be tough to get a fuel truck in here. If they have it, if not, we'll take what they got.
11-2000 to 44-7.
Charge factory.
11-2000 to 44-7.
4-5 to 44 control.
4-5.
Command post again.
Command post will be in front of the fire building on Lafayette Street, number 65.
11-3 to 44-12.
10-4.
44-12.
Where do they want us to stage at?
What channel is 44-7 operating on? My engine's trying to find it.
Your unit should be staging on Clinton Street.
Thank you, control.
Hey, try pack 3, and he should be on fire 1 also. Alright, issue 2000, come here.
11-2000 to 44-7. 11-2000 is on Lake Street behind 15-1750.
4-5, 4-17-50. Let me see.
Receive 4-5.
44-1 to 44-7. 44-1. Chris, in order to get 11's engine to Alice, we're going to have to shut down 15's engine that's on the hydrant. Alright, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do, Mikey. Okay.
17th minute. 17th man on scene operating 2 hours, 50 minutes, 5-0. And we are, 401 is working on that request for smaller unit with fuel into the scene.
44-7, 44-1.
44 control, 17 command.
Command.
17 command. SOS fuels pulled back and they are not responding because no one has an account with them. Ramapo Highway DPW is responding with 100 gallons of diesel now, and 401 is reaching out to other agencies to see if they can assist.
Perfect control, thank you. 44-7 to 44-1. 44-1. Right, 15 engines shutting down momentarily, and we're going to get those supply line and other aerial in place for you. Alright, thank you, Mike. What's your preference for 2699? What exposure you want to want? 3-4 quarter? 10-4.
44 control, 17 command. 44 control, 17 command.
17 command and 44 control?
17 command.
You reach out to Bergen County and see if they can supply box 54 canteen unit?
Receive, we'll reach out. You are now on scene operating 3 hours.
10-4. 17 command and 44 control?
17 command.
Just an update from the neighborhood. Orange Rock is going to kill the entire neighborhood because we can't certainly kill power to the rest of the building. Just in case you hear any calls. Let Cinderella know too that the whole area can be without power.
Receive. We will notify Spring Valley.
11-2000 source from Spring Hill coming to move that rig.
Control 17 command.
Command.
Waiting to hear back from Bergen on box 54 and on scene operating 3 hours, 10 minutes. 3 hours, 10 minutes.
Thanks, control. 44-7, 44-1. 44-1. Alright, we reestablished our water supply. I have, you should have 11's engine up the top there by you somewhere. I'm not sure how far they made it up. And I have 2699 on your 2-3 corner. I have no supply line for them as of right now. Okay, work with 44-9 in the event you need 2699. You guys work together to that. And I'll find 81. You have 11 feet in one truck up here? 11 picked up the line off of 17's engine off of 45, and they came up Alice Drive, so they should be up top by you somewhere. I'm not sure where. And we've resecured our water supply for the 4 side. Okay, thank you. We have 25 engine in front of the building on the 3-4 side. Thank you, Mikey. 44 control, 44-1. 44-1. Red line, you convene. 4.
17 command. 44 control, 17 command. On scene operating 3 hours, 20 minutes. 3 hours, 20 minutes.
10-4.
44 control, 44-12.
44-12.
Can you give us a landline in reference to the fuel refueling?
Okay. 17
command. 44 control, 17 command.
What?
On scene operating 3 hours, 30 minutes. 3 hours, 30 minutes.
10-4.
That's true enough, is Ohio.
Command.
17 commit.
Yeah.
17 command, on-scene operating 3 hours, 40 minutes. 3 hours, 40 minutes. And we are unable to contact Box 54. No response from them.
Okay, we keep going, control. 44-7 or 44-1?
44-1.
Chris, I gotta make a choice here. If I want to do 26.99, the only way I can do that is to put down 24th engine.
What's 24 second doing right now? Are they making any impact on it?
They have their dick on and one hand line on the original Fireground.
Alright, check with Tommy. See that there's a need to float 2699 back there. I can't see any from my vantage point here. He has a better vantage point where he is.
Okay, also one other item. 10's engine needs DPF fluid, ASAP. DPF fluid. I was wondering if Spring Valley DPW can bring down a couple of gallons to him.
Yes?
Correct.
Okay, I'll see what we can do to reach out to that. We also have some fuel coming. Spring Valley DPW is bringing 4 55-gallon drums, and we have a 10 Rambo working on bringing fuel too.
Okay, and that other person I spoke to you about is going to bring you some fuel on this side.
Okay, perfect.
44-7 or 44-9?
44-7, Spring Valley DPW is going to bring some fuel. You're notified.
Okay, it's for 10 tanker.
10-4. 44-1 to all units on the scene. If you encounter any media at all, from the media, their staging area is Lafayette and Badger. They should not be on the scene taking pictures, and nobody should be receiving any information.
Yeah, Chris, there's quite a few on the exposure 4 side over here. I left 44-12, no, 44-11.
Alright, 44-11 here?
There should go at 44-12, keep her.
Okay, yeah, we shoot some from our side up here too. And if you run into them, just tell them to kick them up over this side over here by Badger and Lafayette.
That's the farmer, that's what I've been doing.
What you got, a quad?
It's a 4-way work.
He can get up and come around Allison or Lafayette.
Okay.
Before control 217 clear.
Come in.
On scene, operating 4 hours. 4 hours.
24-7? Chris.
Mike, the Rambo fuel guy is at the corner of Bethune and Clinton, which is south of here. Bethune and Clinton. And let me know where you guys are headed right now.
Okay, Bethune and Clinton, copy that.
Yeah, he needs a guy named Tom, and then he can, tonight Tom can still be involved.
Okay.
17 commits. 10. On scene operating 4 hours, 10 minutes. 4 hours, 10 minutes. 10-4. Can you just give us some time every half hour, please? Going on now? Absolutely. Thank you. 40%. Where is he headed right now with the fuel?
Say again, Chris?
Where are you headed with the fuel now? Around back?
Yeah, we're going to head down to the 4 side. I know 24-17-50 needed fuel. We're going to go probably hit next.
Okay, and then when you complete back there, when he goes off, come up and we'll fill up 17 tanker up here.
Okay, received. 44-1?
One night.
Chris, where did you say that fuel truck was? I'm looking for it now.
Bethune and Clinton.
Okay.
I got the guy's phone numbers. Let me know if you can't find them.
Okay.
Bethune and Clinton.
Okay.
I got the guy's phone numbers. Let me know if you can't find them.
Okay.
44 control 17 command. 17 command on scene operating 4 hours, 40 minutes.
44-1 to 44-7?
44-1 to 44-7.
Okay, Chris.
Mike, you at the rear of the building again?
Negative. At the moment, I'm working on the refilling the rigs on this side.
Okay. 44-1 in Officer Department 24, rear of the building.
44-12, 44 control.
44-12.
I have an engine from Northville. Stand by at 13-100, please.
Engine from Northville, stand by 13-100.
44-7? Very good.
You guys done filling up around back with the fuel?
He's filling up the tank from Ramapo right now. Do you know anybody else that needs fuel?
17 tanker.
Okay, what's their location?
Right next to command post.
44
control 217 command. Command on scene and operating 5 hours, 10 minutes. 5 hours, 10 minutes. 10-4. 44-1. 44 control 17 command. Command. Okay. 17 command, do you require any additional refuel? Orangetown has contacted Ramapo, seeing if they still were needed.
Negative, all the rigs are all set. Thank you.
Excellent.